Hello, you guys. What's up? And today we're going to start a new series about Minecraft. So Minecraft is a pretty addicting game that I just found about. I've been trying to make this series for months now, but it hasn't turned out right. This is my fourth time trying. I've had over 9.2 gigabytes of videos that I made that never ended up working out, but we're going to do it this time, and I know it. So, single player, multiplayer, mods, texture pack, options. We're just going to go into single player. I played this world for a while. I don't want to just start you guys off with me playing, so we're going to start brand new, and it's going to generate me a random world, and every world is different, so there's no the same worlds, nothing's the same, it's always randomly generated. And here we are. So, this is the world of Minecraft. As you can see, this is the beta version, and yeah, so this game is very simple to learn. There's only a few things that you need to know. So to collect an item, you just click, left click, right click, left click, and you gather it. And if you get another one, you got two, three, so on, so on. And you can gather different items, and they all go down in your inventory below. So here is the randomly generated world I'm in. It's always different than the next, and sometimes there's floating things like up there. Oh, there we go. Just give it a second to generate. You might experience some frame rate issues because it's generating, but just give it time. So, you can left click to place down blocks, and as you can tell, there are limitless possibilities of tall and underground and just everything. So this is why a lot of people like this game. It's a sandbox game and a survival game. So you have to survive, and you have to just make stuff. You don't have to, but I mean that's the whole point. So I'm gonna gather up this wood because wood is the foundation of everything. You have to have wood in order to continue your life in Minecraft. Just you need wood. It's that simple. So it does take longer because you don't have a tool right now, and in the new update this tree is going to die. So we're going to get two trees of wood. So I don't want to bore you to death going around gathering up whole forest because nobody really does that. So we want about 10 pieces of wood in order to survive the night. And the music just randomly starts whenever it goes. Alright, so you got 10 pieces exactly. You don't need it, you just need, and this is still wood. As I'll demonstrate right now. I don't know if this tree's gonna die, but that's still wood in the end. So we need a place to call home base. And this tree is dying, giving off saplings. And if I place this over time, this will grow to be a tree. So let's just put it all down, why not? Alright. So, we need a place to just call our home for now. And there are animals in this game. It's not just you, you're not all alone. So we are looking for a good place to call home. Because home is great. It's just a shelter to survive because we will get destroyed out here if we don't. So that looks pretty nice up there. And that looks like a good place. And also, you do need coal to survive the night, and there is coal right up there. We also will want that later in the game. So this looks like a pretty good place to settle down. And yeah, so we don't want this to end up being a big discovery. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. I don't know what's back there. We don't want to get destroyed because there are monsters in this game that will spawn in the darkness and at night. So the sun, if you can see it, it's that little square up there. It will go down. So I think it's about 10 minutes before night falls, or 15 before the sun goes down. So we need to gather this coal. And yeah, you can hurt yourself by falling or getting hit by arrows from skeletons or monsters or anything. And I don't really need to go over the basic controls. You can just press escape and go to controls, and you can look at the controls here. And yeah, so these are my settings. Render distance normal. If your game is lagging like crazy, change this, because on far, even though I have a Mac, it will lag for me. So those are my settings. I will not change them during my entire experience. So you need a tool to gather this rock. As you can see, it's taking forever, and it will not drop an item for me to put in my inventory. So you can see if I break this, it drops that. But so we can't break rock or ore or anything else besides sand, wood, trees, you know, and dirt. So we need a tool. So we're going to press I on the keyboard, and we're going to put our wood up here and just click to make wooden, what is it called? Wooden planks. And I'll show you that this is still wood. It becomes the same thing. So don't freak out. It doesn't matter which type of wood you get. So then we're going to right click on it and it becomes sticks. So we're just gonna it's good. Fill up on sticks because you never know. And then I'm going to fill up these squares to make a crafting table. I like to call it a workbench. It just sounds better. So oh yeah, this is all the things you can carry. This is your armor, and this guy, this is me. You always look like this. I'm holding a stick in my hand. And yeah, so here's all the things you can carry, and here's your quick bar. So if I put it up here, see, I can't access it. And each one of these corresponds to a number. Or if you have a scroll thing on your mouse, you can scroll up and down and go through it a lot faster. So we're going to place this down right here. So now, this is our workbench, and if I right click on this, I have a bigger crafting field, because if I leave and just press I have a small one. So, now we can make a tool to get that coal, because the coal will give us light, and we need light in order to see in the dark and not get destroyed. So those are the two basic tools you need to survive. We could also get an axe or a sword, but those two tools will suffice for now. So, now if I demonstrate, I try to gather rock, it will drop cobblestone, which is basically rock. So, here's this coal. There usually is a small vein of coal behind it, and depending on what item you get, if it's gold, there probably won't be as much. Just because you see one, don't think it's just one piece, because there usually is more behind it, so don't freak out that you only see one. So I'm just gonna gather all that I can find, and whoever is swimming out there is going to kill me. Oh, there is another piece. Wow. Look at this. Alright, looks like we got it all. So now, we don't even need our workbench for this, but I'll do it just to show you. So you put one down, and you put your coal down, and now I have a torch. So I'm going to make 36 torches. So now, if you want, oh, I heard a zombie. Oh yeah, I don't want to go in there. Don't want to be in there. That's not good. That's a bad place to be. So we're gonna we're not gonna stay here, because zombies and bad things could come out of there and just destroy us while we're doing stuff. So we're gonna try to head back to where we first started the game. Because if you die, you know, if a monster hits you or you fall from too high, you will respawn from the same point. And I spawned somewhere around here. So we want to make our home base around this area. So in order to do that, we can make our home base anywhere. I don't like making it in sand, because sand is affected to gravity. So if I do this down, that one's gonna fall. So yeah, I spawned around here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I spawned right there, right over there. So we are going to make our home base somewhere around here. This does look like a pretty nice place to settle down. We have lake right next to us, trees, it all looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to make it over here. Just make a perfect square or a rectangle. This down here. Good. So, now that we have this, I'm guessing we can start making a shelter, because that is our #1 priority, is to make a shelter. So obviously you don't have to dig down. If you find a big like hill or something, I would call that a little easier. So now that looks pretty good. Just have to have everything be symmetrical. Alright. And as you can see, it is getting dark. So, now that we have that, I think we can begin to further create our home. So, this does look pretty good for now. Nothing can get in that opening, but I kind of want to be able to step up one more. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some more dirt. So let's just get some more before it gets dark. Because I don't really want to have all of it made out of different materials. So this is just the basics to Minecraft. We will go into like further detail later, but it is getting too dark. You guys probably can't see, but just give me a second. There. Put up our nice torches here. Oh, there. I say we can call this our home. Or in fact we can do that. So nothing can get in here. I think a spider might be able to come in, but if they can't see us, they can't get us. So I'm actually going to cut off this video right now, and you are going to see me go out later, craft some more items, and you're going to see what happens in the middle of the night. So, without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.